Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the red version of the Google Nexus 5. Yes, that's right, Google have released a new colour of their Nexus 5 smartphone, and in this video I want to show you what you get inside the box, run through the specifications and also give you my first impressions. So let's slide this cover off. This is just a colour printed cover. And then inside we're presented with a white box with the Google branding on this corner here. And it's sealed with a couple of seals on either side. So let's just cut through these. And I'm very excited to bring you this video because I'd sort of not purchased a Nexus 5 when it was first released, but when I saw the red colour I just had to get it in to have a look. So let's have a look for the first time, and wow, front and centre there. This looks absolutely fantastic. I love the colour accents on this. So let's just pop this to one side. Let's just move that out of the way. And we'll see what else we get inside the box first of all. So we've got this top section of cardboard that held the Nexus 5 in place. And then underneath this blue cover we have got some paperwork. First of all we've got the SIM ejection tool. And then we've got some details about how to turn the Nexus 5 off and on. And some safety and warranty information. And then further down inside the box we have got a couple of little bits and pieces. Of note, there is no earphones inside the packaging with this, so that's a little bit disappointing. Let's just pull the knife out and open up this one. And this is going to be our charger. So we've got a 3-pin UK plug on this end. You're going to get a country specific adapter depending on where you reside, and then on this end here we've got that USB input. And then the cable itself, let's open this one up. And inside here we've got a standard USB cable. On one end of the cable we have got a micro USB, which is going to go into the Nexus 5 smartphone, and then a full-size USB on the other end, which is either going to go into that wall charger or into your computer if you're connecting it to a desktop or a laptop. So now let's take a closer look at the smartphone itself. So the first thing we're going to do is remove this film on the front of the screen. And then around the back we've also got a little strip with the IMEI number on, so we're going to just remove that label as well. And then we've also got a little protective film on the camera. So whilst this is starting up, let's run through some of the specifications. This is running the very latest version of the operating system, Google Android 4.4 KitKat. It's got a 4.95 inch screen with a 1920 by 1080 resolution, and that gives us a 445 pixel per inch density. It's a full HD IPS display with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 on the front. It's 69.17mm wide, 137.84mm high and just 8.59mm thick. It weighs in at 130 grams. Inside we've got an Adreno 330 450MHz GPU, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 CPU running at 2.26 GHz and a 2300 mAh battery. So I've now completed the very simple setup procedure to get me up and running in Google Android 4.4, and you've got your first chance to see this really gorgeous display. It's a 1920 by 1080 display, as I mentioned previously. Very sharp, very vibrant colours, and you will not be disappointed at all with the quality of this display. So let's just cover off some more of the specifications. Well, in the top left hand corner here you can see there is a front facing camera, that's 1.3 megapixels, and then just here we've also got the little tiny earpiece speaker, and that's accented in red as well to complement the colour of the casing. You'll also notice that the red colour of the casing is sort of a wraparound effect, and it shows around the edge of the front bezel, and it does a really nice job of framing the display. We've got dual band Wi-Fi, both 2.4 and 5G, 802.11a, B, G, N and AC, NFC built in, Bluetooth 4 LE, and also 2 GB of RAM. With regards to storage, there are two versions available, one with 16 GB of internal storage, and this version here which has got 32 GB of internal storage. There's no additional expansion slots in here, so you cannot expand that internal memory. Moving round to the back of the Nexus 5 and you'll see this very striking red colour. One of the brightest reds I have ever seen on a smartphone. We've got the Nexus branding in the middle, the LG branding towards the bottom, and in that top left hand corner we've got the rear facing camera, which is an 8 megapixel sensor. It's also capable of capturing 1080p HD video, and it's complemented by that little LED flash just underneath. We have got plenty of sensors. We have an accelerometer, a GPS, a compass, a proximity ambient light, gyroscope, pressure and Hall effect sensors. Now it's time to look at the sides of the Nexus 5 and take a closer look at all of the ports and controls. And on the left hand side here we've got a ceramic volume up and down button, and then round on the base you can see we've got little pinholes, and behind these pinholes are the speaker and microphone. We've also got the micro USB connector on the bottom here. And then round on the right hand side of the device you can see another ceramic button. This is the power on off button, and just below this we have got the little SIM tray. And then round on the top we've got another little pinhole mic on the top edge there, and then we've also got the 3.5mm audio jack. So my initial impressions of the Google Nexus 5 are very favourable indeed. It feels very, very well built, and even though it sports almost a 5-inch screen, it doesn't feel cumbersome at all. It fits very comfortably into the hand. No sharp edges, and I love the fact that they've done this sort of wraparound design with the red finish. With regards to performance, now I haven't done any in-depth testing yet because this is purely an unboxing and first look, but it feels very, very snappy and very responsive to the touch. It's going to be one of my first sort of hands-on experiences of Google Android 4.4 KitKat in its native form. I'm really looking forward to putting the Nexus 5 through its paces. So thank you very much for watching this unboxing and first look. Please be sure to subscribe to the Geekanoids channel so you don't miss out on my forthcoming review. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please do hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see another video of mine, please do click the annotation on the top of your screen now, and also you can click the annotation on the bottom of your screen and subscribe to the Geekanoids channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again next time.